does not work. I always have told those people that if you try me with your muti alone without it being accompanied by powers, I will mess you up. You will dissolve like you were never born. We need spiritual powers to accompany muti. These things I'm saying now have messed up the world, have messed up our traditional healing systems, because you find somebody having muti in a form of just a bag and say this is muti to help you, to protect you from enemies and whatnot. Don't play if you're talking about a witch. Witches are scientists more than scientists. Witches formulate. Witches discover new ways of attacks. Witches are always new. They are new themselves. They renew themselves. They renew their systems. They discover even higher designed systems to terrorize, to destroy humans or other humans, because they are humans. Now, if you come to Izinyama and the prophets, glory, fire, and put it up for money, busy up for money instead of you formulating system that is going to match the new systems of the evil world. Uzumungeti nginesikhwama ukogwache isikhwama ethi ngizokulimaza nesikhwama sinokogwako udlalele nabantwana abancane. You get permanently hit with that bag of your grandmother. Play safe and very far away from me and play with the children. Because that isikhwama of your boko was good and effective in that era of living, in that time. From then until now, people in the dark world have designed weapons of mass destruction in spirituality. So you have got to always match up by inventing and discover things that will always outsmart them. You need to be always a step ahead of your systems. But beware, be careful. I assure you, these guys have good craft. They've got good craft. That's why it's called witchcraft. They craft, they design. Now, powers. Powers are spiritual. I can leave a thing called muti and come to you and apply just powers systematically and win over whatever situation you are facing. Because I'm using spiritual powers. Spirituality is the board and the motherboard and the system controller. Muti are the tools. In a computer, in order for it to operate well, you need some certain softwares to operate some certain programs to achieve some certain things you want to achieve. So, if you are having muti only, you are having a software, you don't have a computer, where will you install it? How will you work? If you are highly spiritual and you don't have the tools, you have a computer but you don't have a software to operate those programs, so your computer cannot do nothing. It's just as good as any empty cardboard box. So these things people have got to know of them. There is this system of Vomani. I don't do that. Vomani Matuna. I don't do that. Like whatever level of Vomani Muzari, the Usama, no about Sama, the Pole, is Sama, the Josie. So to me, to better. My son, another son, this is Vomani. To me, I'm a shaman and ask what about telling my to Fuman. I'm a son when I Fuman. I'm a vendor, done. My son over our tennis. Fuman. Kuna never found a Nigeria is giving us no Baman citizens and two when they give them. Who we are here to drop in that together. You go a man who could walk off a Timothy or whatever. Pedro. We are going to let him in some way to our systems as the school and I love the child as I could more about the Ghanaian Amzuri. Into Mazaz, never a terrible chile, into Mazaz, I'm Spanish, and my fleeting cocoa, in Rockport, why some motor, the Haba, they are not this car, I am better there, country of America. Now that cocoa, society, cross our robot, crosses motors, and get my fleeting. Why doesn't she bring that gifted role? So people wrote about the radios and I said, I'll be here and talk about them. Whoever feels what Nyampazamisa with games are, I will answer. If it's a gun, I will take my gun and face the person. If it's spiritual, I scale everywhere. I win everywhere. My spiritual life is not a playground. It is a battleground. I win everywhere. I hate it when people when they play around spirituality. Because they make everybody who is in that practice a joke. I formed, will you call it a project, but it's a board and a database to regulate all the world's spiritualists. But it will operate more here in SA because I am here in SA, but it's a world thing. People will affiliate, every spiritualist have to affiliate themselves. Even you ordinary the people on the ground out of being spiritualists, you will have your own accounts on that platform. It's a platform just as good as Facebook, whereby you will be able to check a spiritualist of your own choice. Get the CVs, curriculum details, the background of that spiritualist. And there are those complicated problems and diseases whereby you have been to all the spiritualists in vain without success of reading of that problem. So in that platform, it is called Mweya.life. Mweya, it means spiritual. Mweya. That of spiritual. And that is spirituality. Or spirituality. Mweya is a Shona name for spirituality. Mweya. So I call it Mweya.com. In this platform, I've got serious pastors overseas, USA. I've got serious pastors around the world that we have known. But they don't actually come up. We are having them behind scenes. Like a website, it has got a back end and a front end. A front end is what you see when you Google and check my website. But the back end is where we work posting and adding whatever we are posting for you to see. So the pastors are there. I've got Muslim prophets and pastors, Christian prophets and pastors, Hindus. I've got African spiritualists, Nyama, Izambo, Izamuse. They are here. So it's a world thing. And this thing will even help the government to regulate Izinyama, our prophet, so that it was told it takes here, so that they may be taxed. Because spiritualists make more money than other people who are doing business, small businesses which pay less and they are paying tax. As we speak now, you are here for a 20,000 rand each one. We spoke of around 3.5 to pick up some other things, which is 23. That money gets into my account, it is taxed. I am a company, Coco Vodakundamalo Holdings, Pty Ltd. It goes with, it is a sister company, Kokovola Cultural Village. I've got a shrine in Zimbabwe, Mako Mountain. It's a very mysterious mountain with a lot of spiritual happenings. I've got Halingulu Pool, which has the same magic happenings with the history of deities, all the deities, memories and all the stuff, which is bookable, where people book for its holy waters and the mountain prayers. at Markham. So it's all in that project where we will talk about all of those things. So now, Project Mwere benefits you people who are in need of help to find a spiritualist of your own choice, to get the background of that particular person. When it comes to a point where you have consulted so many and your problem has not been solved, we now have to bring about the sharp ones to actually conjointly look at your problem and we see who specializes in those particular problems. If it's 3 people, then those 3 people are going to work on you and the platform will pay those people. But they have to actually solve that problem in you. Because you have traveled, you have paid, it was not solved. So we want people who actually can come forward and say, this problem we can solve. Or we have their history of them being the experts on that particular problem. Project Mwere is subscribable, but not at harsh what we call subscription fees. Yeah, we have made it actually affordable. The spiritualists themselves, us, we subscribe. We have a joining fee, we join on Project Mwere, and then we subscribe monthly as spiritualists. And then members and ordinary members, they subscribe. Me, I'm having what we call a paid content, whereby people have got to get knowledge. As I'm speaking now, I'm giving this knowledge for free. I'm going to take this thing and I post here, and people now have to know that a person who is a powerful or considered or looked upon a powerful spiritualist or traditional healer must not only bank on his muti as barks and leaves, faith, whatnot. There must be spiritual powers, they must be gifted as a saint to undergo the practice of a spiritualist and traditional healer. That's what I wanted to clarify to you, that as you are here, I'm not just taking muti and handing it over to you. There are things that I do. Lastly, my traditional healing and spirituality in this practice is based more and much more on symbolism. Like when I'm doing these rituals, I was using this man yesterday. When I'm doing these rituals, I've got here this man here, and the other that I'm going to get for you for your own ritual. So I just changed these coins. We play with these coins. If you see that it has got those stains of blood, meaning it's not a human blood. I don't do mutilation. It's blood for chickens, whatever goats, all depends on the size of the ritual that I do. And that doesn't mean an amabe, a corn. We use corn to brew beer, so it becomes part of our ritual. So in this ritual, what does money do? Some certain powers are cast. Some certain powers are cast into that money corn and stuff. To get your own spiritual guides, are you calling it angel guides, ancestor guides, it doesn't matter. It's one and the same thing. It's like the prophets and us is young. We are all prophets if you were to be called one by one word. We are all is young. They are is young in their own land. That is the way they call them prophets. You understand what I'm saying? So now, we get your angel guides to understand the need and the use of money. Remember, money was not discovered or established as the note. The note came when they saw a higher volume, the need of the higher volume of money and money circulation. So the notes were introduced to actually contain big figures on one. not. Are you there?
Yeah.
But money was discovered as a coin. Came or silver, there were bronze, there were, now we have this copper, I say, some gold coins. We've heard of some gold coins, Google, not training, but not. Yeah, so this is symbolism. The birds fly. I do use bird if I have to send a bird to you for a good or a bad cause. It all depends whether siyahlega or siyano. It all depends whether we are fighting or we are just helping somebody. So if you will do me bad stuff and say you're going to think you're going to run away from me and go to UK, go to Germany and elsewhere far, there's no such a thing as far from me. Because I can use the system of the birds to fly and get you. You die and come here with you and you. Those things, when I looked at them when I was studying and researching and formulating my systems of spiritual practice, I look at the witches. They don't have a lot of excuses. If they are consulted to kill you, they will kill you. But what the traditional healers have got a problem. Your son, Udiswe Ntombazana UK. Your son is living under a certain spell of a woman there in UK. He no longer comes back home. He no longer thinks about you. He no longer even thinks about the wife at home that he has left because he has been given some certain things to bind him to stay there. You go to a traditional healer and a prophet, you want help. Can I have his pen? He goes, no, I'm not pen to her. They will want a lot of complicated stuff.
Yeah.
But a witch, you go to them and tell them, I want that person to die in UK. They will bewitch you here, you will die there. The cop system will come with the plane, you will bury him. You understand? Those are witches. But our prophet and this young, they're always having excuses. That's what I was saying in the beginning, that things of God and religion and beliefs and spirituality and ancestors and all those things in our worship, they are all difficult. In order for you to acquire this, you've got to do one, you've got to do two. That's the reason that brought some albino killing. Some will say, I want an albino so that I make you a ritual for your business. Just shy away. Do you want to tell me that God did a mistake to make those people? Let alone God's people. Let's do clean things. You know, clean money, which doesn't give you some consciousness of guilty and all that stuff. Clean money will make you clean, will make you happy, will make you laugh. There are people that you see them shining during the day, driving big, living big, presenting those big higher life during the day, but at night they don't sleep. They'll never tell you. You don't want such kind of a wealth. If you are wealthy, you've got to be settled. Your soul has got to be seated and settled. You know what I'm saying? What is the money for? To buy things you want. If you are a fan of Barcelona, we see you going to Spain, to Madrid, to watch every Barcelona derby, every derby Barcelona Madrid game. We see you going to Manchester to watch the Manchester derby, which is Man United and Manchester City. You know AC Milan, Inter Milan, if you are a fan of soccer. We see you going to some certain serious holidays, you're enjoying money. You even got the rehearsals. People were talking about this guy called Chinimbi of Zimbabwe, Julius Katumure. You cannot have such monies if you haven't actually done some certain rituals. I refuse. Even his life, if you look at his life traits, the boy, you will see that he did some rituals. But now, I strongly want to talk about these rituals. They must be safe. If you go to a person and he's doing some rituals for you, he starts to tell you of a lot, will give you a lot of laws, rules, regulations, conditions. Don't take it. Yeah. Because someone will tell you, you don't spill the water hard, for you'll be struck by lightning. Excuse. You don't sleep with your husband. Well, that is nature. What is money for if you don't sleep together? Let's say you are a young age. Don't propose love to girls. Don't associate yourself with girls. Obviously, every man you dress well, you look well, you are the top of the town, you are the top of your village, you are the top of the country. You're a celebrity. Everybody is looking at you, every girl wants you. So what is the money for if then you cannot engage yourself with natural things like to be in a love affair? How do you think? Is this how? Man, not good. Here we have got 3 mothers. We've got the home down there, this is another home, the one up there, and the other one for up there, slept there in that farm. So they've just come maybe to do their things. And look at these guys, they live together, we do things together. You see them on this show, Mojala from Parati, the next episode that is coming, you see them with them. They are my friends. I'm having 16 children, I'm expecting another 17. The other one, the youngest, yes, is pregnant.
How many guys do we have?
3. Now, I've not advised people who haven't got that power to do it, to go for it. Because you will have open competition amongst women. You have to make sure you have enough to provide for them. You have to make sure you all professional that you avoid selfish issues that brings about arguments, contradictions, and family feuds. You have got to live with one aim to take this life to where God will end it and leave everything to God. Our ancestors. You don't bring about yes. Now let's go. I was making an example of Chinebi Chines Katunguri. You don't mix rituals. I knew the boy when he was staying here in South Africa. I was getting gases from, what is this company? Sasol. The Sasol back there is a plant for gas. Used to do gas business, was getting gases there. Yeah, I used to stay here at Randbeck Center. Yeah, and I've got a guy who is a Zim ambassador in Pretoria. I knew that boy, Kinimbi, with that ambassador guy. When you are doing rituals, you are here for these rituals, and I've got to explain them to you. Somebody out there will say, Kumovola is lying, he's talking alone, you don't see people. I cannot take your faces and bring them on the social media, on public. Why? It is for the fact that I know these rituals are safe. But if your people, your own relatives see you coming here for rituals, early in the morning they wake up telling people, those guys are witches. Yeah. We saw them going for witchcraft. Some people, especially in the churches, when you come for these things, they say you are witches. But their pastors come here at night. So are they led by
Saibona